intensity. It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Taking a look at Toronto, it's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
A must-win game for them, no doubt. But playing in front of that home crowd, they have every bit of confidence that they can win this game and shift some of the pressure if they can force a Game 7.
Well, make no mistake about it, guys. I mean, they're still alive. It's been a hard-fought series, and they've got their work cut out for them. But to me, it looks like they're ready to get the job done.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Scola sets a screen for DeRozan, and James pulls it down. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. I asked him if he thinks they'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Rodriguez outside. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Freak.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lowry against Irving. Screen by Scola. Ross passes to Valanciunas. DeRozan takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Now here's Rodriguez to the left side wing. Well, wide open look for Love. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Ross, that's good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
For Cleveland, they so far. Irving kicks to Rodriguez. To the paint. Irving dishes to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside DeRozan. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And he can't hit the second. Cleveland leading by 3. Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Scola with the block. And he recovers it. Irving passes to Rodriguez. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here is Lowry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Rodriguez against DeRozan. Clock at 4. Shoots from 12. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Back to Irving, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas, and that one's good. Valanciunas has got his first points of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
A lot of offense came from this group during the regular season. Look here at the league's highest scoring shooter. DeMar DeRozan on top.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the league right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end, just so hard for any defense to deal with.
Yeah, and what I like about him most is that he's just a scorer. He's going to give you buckets from any place, inside, outside, deep, driving to the lane. I mean, he puts it in the basket.
Here's Bogdanovich, following the basket by Kevin Love. Screen by Lee, and DeRozan. Here we go. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Irving kicks to Rodriguez. Toronto grabs the miss. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
On the defensive.
Joseph with the ball. He's going up against Love, and he gets it to go.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And so here's Cleveland after the Raptors pick up two. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and two shots coming up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Splitters checked in for Toronto. Cleveland also making some changes. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now, here's Joseph. Right side, DeRozan. Again, Toronto.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Rodriguez goes in. And Splitter pulls it down.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
DeRozan in the corner from outside the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Smith right side. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got assist number 5 here tonight. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bogdanovich, and another basket for Toronto.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Screen by Boozer. Smith off a pick from Rodriguez. Mozgov dishes to Freak, 14 feet away. And Splitter pulls it down. Here's Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about it.